Hi, my name is Marcion.
Fuse, this is Nicole.
This is my mom. She works hard all day.
Child expenses is a huge expense, and Boys and Girls Club really allows us to not be burdened like that. I'm just super appreciative of that because it's hard, as a single mom, one income, and I don't qualify for any assistance at all. I'm like right there. So I'm just so grateful for them.
My school lets out before she's done. That's why I come to the Boys and Girls Club in the afternoon. The kids who come here really have a good time. A lot of people that help us are volunteers.
I volunteer at the Boys and Girls Club because reading and literacy is a passion for me, and I think that it's the thing that unlocks the future for our children.
I love working with these children. I didn't do much in the community when I was raising my 5 children. After I retired, this is my whole life. I love it.
I like to give back, give my time to help others grow. I wasn't a club kid growing up, but I certainly enjoy being able to sit with the kids and discover their passions.
Growing up, I never really had like black teachers or people like that.
So how do you change an improper practice?
I think it's a good way for them to connect to us or even to find themselves through us. So a lot of these kids can relate so much and they can express themselves better.
I dare you.
All kids need positive influences. Without the Boys and Girls Club being in this community, the students would be left to be home alone. We have time set aside here, not just for games and for friends to hang out with each other, but to have that structured education time. We may not know what's happening in their lives, so this could be the happy place for them. This could be where they feel the most comfortable, where they know that they have someone to talk to and that they will always have something to do.
There are some people that say Boys and Girls Club changed their life.
I always remembered there being this really heavy atmosphere when it actually came to the neighborhood that I was in. I just remember ways of trying to look for an out. I started going to the Boys and Girls Club, and I remember going there because other kids were going. And it wasn't all the kids from the projects. There were kids who actually lived in homes outside of the projects. It really did help to change the trajectory of my life. I remember first going there and actually seeing older men who looked like me, volunteers there who were successful in the community and would actually just be showing me the difference of what I was already in.
I think the thing I worry about the most is the kids not understanding their potential, what they can tap into. I think more than anything, that really gets me. They need to believe in themselves and know that with time and hard work, it'll come.
One of our students was sitting out that day, and it was a little odd. And he was just telling me that there was some fighting going on at home and that he wasn't sleeping often and that he was just tired. So I told him that it was not his fault. Nothing's happening because of him. And he just broke down. Once he collected himself and he just looked at me and he was like, "You have been the nicest person to me today." And I knew that this is where I need to be.
The thing I like most is the gym. I can play basketball. I just got the passion for it. I learned a lot of good things here. How to be respectful, how to be responsible, how to be safe.
You never know the impact that you're making. You could be saving the life of this one kid that could grow up to be a community leader who owns a business and is employing people from, the same neighborhood that they live in. That's a success story as well. It doesn't have to be the highest office in the land. It could just be this person who really and truly cares about kids and a person who cares about the community in which they live and is a productive member of society.
There are a lot of kids here from all over Bloomington-Normal, east side, west side, north side, south side. There really aren't sides.
Just as a mom, thinking just about my kiddo, I do love that there are kids from all over our twin city town, Bloomington-Normal.
The Boys and Girls Club is bringing together children from all around this community and giving them an opportunity to get to know one another. And in the end, that is the thing that's going to make Bloomington-Normal and our future very, very solid.
The building we're in is kind of old and really small. The Boys and Girls Club is planning to build a new building like this, a couple of blocks away from where it is now. It will be able to hold a lot more kids. The future is me.